Hey y'all. So in today's video, my sister challenged me to create a luxury makeup vanity. And it's not because she wants one. She challenged me to see if I could do it. So in part one, I am going to build from scratch this vanity and I'm going to paint it white. Part two, I will decorate it, bling it out, and put gifts on it. So y'all stay tuned.
A journey through time.
Hey y'all, hey! Welcome to A Journey Through Time. I'm your girl Wendy. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Again, today we're making a beautiful vanity. We're going to try to make it beautiful. It's going to have a whole lot of moving parts, okay? Let me tell you what I know I'm going to use for sure. So I got this plywood from from Lowe's. Okay, I got that. I bought 3 of these plaques from Dollar Tree. I don't know why Dollar Tree is selling plaques like this, but I got 3 of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. This is all I can find. These little open frame boxes that I got from Walmart for 2 something. And 5 of those. I also have the mirror I bought from Hobby Lobby. I meant to get the round one. It was $7.99. And I already have a lot of the little plaques from Dollar Tree that I can use. I have the 125 plaque shelves, floating shelves. I have the long ones and the short ones of these. So I have to really get that. And then I also have some lights that I'm going to put on it. Like I said, a lot of moving parts. I got some liquid nail glue. I have some crystal balls that I want to put for the drawers. Let's have me another cutter. And I think that's it. And there might be some extras that I just don't see right now. Oh, I bought these for something else. These are, what you call them? That goes at the bottom of your chair. The little foot thingies. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I got 2 packs of those from Lowe's. I've been had those, so I might use those, or I might recycle some that I had, which are these right here. Very small. They're pink, that I could also utilize. So I'll use one of the 2, just not sure which one. So let's go and get into this video. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to take the glass. I'm going to go with the square, the 12 by 12 mirror, and instead of the circle, because it's just a whole lot easier. And I don't have to do too much. But right here, I am measuring exactly where I want the mirror to be and how much space I want between it. So my bottom part to my vanity is 6 inches high. And it is 14 inches in width. So that's for the foundation part of it. So around the mirror, I want at least a 2-inch space all the way around the mirror, except the bottom part of it. So the 3 sides, I am sitting here trying to measure out the 2 inches on all 3 sides, and I'm also trying to measure out the foundation, which, like I said, is 14 inches. So in order to get this right, because I was gonna go another route, but in order to get this right, I decided to go 16 inches and have that extra inch on each side of the foundation. So that's what I'm actually doing right here. I'm going to measure out, like I said, the height, which is 6 inches high, as far as the foundation part of it goes. And then the width of it is actually 14, but I'm going 16. So I could take an inch off of each side past the 14 inches. And around the mirror part of it, it will still remain 2 inches all the way around. Now I have the 2 inch sized up around the three sides of the mirror. And so now I'm just trying to get the bottom piece, to kind of add up and make some sense to me. So I'm trying to find that 3 inch mark, that 1 inch mark on each side of the mirror right now. And then I'm just going to mark it wherever it is so I'll be able to cut that out also whenever I go and cut the piece out. So right now I'm just measuring off that 1 inch right here. And this here is going to be the piece that I slice off, basically, on both sides. Because again, the bottom is only 14 inches, but it's going to have a little more of an overhang of 16 instead. So now we have it together how we want it, all the way around. What I'm going to do now is just take it and get it all cut out. So right here, I am sanding the pieces because I don't want anyone to touch it and get any splinters from touching it. So I'm trying to smooth out all those edges and any pieces that might have chipped off. Just make it a little smooth. So right here, we really didn't talk about me cutting a centerpiece in this plywood, but I decided to do that so I can add the other two pieces that I needed. So I cut that out, and I also decided to make more like a slide-in groove for it. So I'm sanding that part as well. Okay, so for the same purpose, so you don't get any splinters or anything when touching this. Make it a smooth surface. Okay, y'all, this is my first time using liquid nails, but what I want to do first, is I'm gonna just glue this on here. I'm gonna add some hot glue first to the edge, right here and here. Then I'm gonna add this liquid glue. I'll look at it and tell y'all what it is again. It's liquid nail stuff. All right, and then I'm gonna take it I'm gonna hook it in here and chill like this. Okay. It is liquid nails. Okay. I'm gonna stick it on in there just like that. Making sure it's not holding on to anything else. So what it's supposed to. Yeah, I know. Put that right there. Okay. And I don't know how I feel about the liquid nail yet, but I will let y'all know. Okay. So I need another one going up just like this here on the other side. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead on and add this glue here and tip right there. I'm gonna add this here. This is so messy. I might have grabbed the wrong one, I think. I could be wrong, but I might have grabbed the wrong one. I'm gonna stick it over here on this side. Press, press, press. I'm gonna also apply some glue. Now, liquid nails is not gonna do the entire job. I don't trust it like that. But it's gonna get the job started. How about that? Okay. Y'all, I feel like that liquid nail said, don't play with me, play with your mama. Because, baby, it's doing what it's supposed to do and some. Okay? So, excuse me. So now, I got this piece standing up. This one here. So this is the wood that I want. I told you I wanted to make a divider, right? So this is the wood. Of course, I had to add another piece to it because I wanted to fit perfect inside of here. So these are the two pieces that's on it right now, as you can see. And I got to somehow get this in here. Let's see. So I want this. I don't know how that's going to work yet. Let's see. Bring it closer to me. Because I feel like I'm about to have some complications because I added that other piece. But it needs to be in there. Come on now. Okay, so even though I cut this just right, this one edge right here, just the tip of it, does not want to go in here. It's like a little hair. It just does not want to go in here. So what I'm going to do, and what I've been doing, is sanding this down. I'm going to show you. So. And I'm hoping it's enough. I don't want to cut it because I still want it to be in there snug. So I rather sand it down instead. And now it's going in, but not all the way. That means I gotta sand it a little more. And I see the groove right here where it needs to unfortunately go down some more. Let's see now. It'll work. Do more. Should be very close to it. It is on the inside. I will say that. But it's what it's not doing is touching the wall on the other side. Unfortunately. So, how much more? See if I can turn it around so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Now, see that? It's already on the inside of it, but I want it to touch this here. So when I do put the screws in, that, you know, it's in there like it's supposed to be. It's not so much this, it's really this. So, from what I'm getting, what I'm seeing right now. There we go. Wait, it's in there, but hold on. Okay, so okay, it's in there. Never mind. That's what I wanted. Y'all see that? Get some more mess up. So this is in there. I'm gonna screw it in. I didn't put any glue in it because it is, baby, it's in there tight. All right. This side right here is not glued in either. But you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. So right now, everything looks okay. It's right here. Lay this down. Don't know what just happened, but I ran some hot glue on it and I'm gonna put some liquid nail on it. Yeah, I don't know why that cut off like that. Okay, and I'm gonna push these pieces together. Just like this. Kind of like that. And this is gonna go in the same way the other one went in. It's gonna be glued in like that. I really think I need to probably put this in here first and get it glued up against this one properly. Push it in. And I also want to make sure I can get this in. Am I doing this right? No. It goes down like this. I'm going to make sure it goes in like that. Okay, it's going to work anyway. Whew. All right. So, first things first, I'm going to glue these two together. So, I'm going to add some glue. And we're going to do all our nails and everything, I promise you. Right now, we're just going to try to get it together. Go on and make them marry each other, you know? Add a little liquid nail with it. That hot glue. Man, it's like when I do that, it almost locks instantly. Can't explain it. But I can feel it locking as soon as I do that. I'm trying to turn this around so I can see what's going on this end. Okay, I did it right. Okay, it's in there. Okay. So now, that one piece I was just telling you guys about, please still go in like you were going to. Okay, cool. Okay, so this piece is going to go in just like this. And I'm going to put it in there some kind of way. Kind of like that. Yeah. Something feels a little off. Maybe. Might be me. Okay. So I got it in there. Of course, it's not glued in there, but it's in there. So I'm going to turn this upward. Wow, it almost looked like a chair. Almost. Guess I'm trying to make sure that it sits the way it should. I don't know why the phone keeps cutting off. Anyways, the liquid nail is in there and the glue is in there. So now I'm just squeezing it together a little bit. Okay, just squeezing it together just a little bit. Trying to make sure that, it sticks. At the same time, I'm going to wipe some of this residue off. Okay? Just like that. I'll cut my glue gun out for a moment. We're going to let that dry. But I still want y'all to see what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. So this is what we're working with right now. So we are getting there. A little slower because we're waiting for certain things to dry, but we're getting there. Right here, I am adding the glue and the adhesive so the mirror can be glued to it. And then I am taking my butt to bed. So this will cure overnight. So it's the next morning and I am sanding down the pieces that I thought I was going to end up using for my drawers. So I'm just trying to make sure they're all smooth and, nice and neat. But you'll see, I end up not using these at all. So I'm not going to take you guys through this whole process of me trying to put these, glue these pieces together to make the drawers because like I said, I did not even use them because this here just stressed me completely out. So we're going to go on and move forward. So right here, I am just securing the whole vanity. Like I said before, I needed to go back in and put the screws in where they need to be. I don't want to just rely on the liquid nail or the hot glue. So yes, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to make it more, sturdy and, something that can actually take a licking and keep on ticking. this drawer situation. So now I'm putting hinges on it, and I'm gonna make it a open type of thing instead of a drawer, because the other way was stressing me the heck out. So that's the route I'm going. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna go ahead on and start securing the top of the vanity. So this is what we have so far right now. It's coming along. So now I'm about to put that support piece on that I said I wanted to put that here, just like that. So that's what I'm about to do now. Alright y'all, so I'm putting on the last leg. I put the other 3 on already. So alright. Now it's actually time to paint. I think the legs bring it up a notch. What y'all think? I think so. Alright. All right, y'all. We got her painted up and ready to go. So you won't believe how she's gonna look. All blinged up and gift center and all that stuff. So y'all stay tuned for the next video, part 2, okay? Please subscribe and like and comment. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.